another video. It's still hot here in Atlanta and it keeps me mucho lazy about getting any work done. Seriously. In this video, I wanted to give you guys a little review of my latest dermatology skincare annual checkup, and I'm banging my glasses here, what the doctor told me and what procedure I went through. So let's get started on that. First off, as a lot of you know, I have a number of cherry angiomas all throughout my body. These have been popping up more and more the older I get. But aside from going through a number of visits to my doctor, all of which would be out of pocket because it is considered cosmetic, there is not much I can do about them. I am going to put a couple of the pictures, up here right now to show you guys what has been going on my arms and different areas of my body so you guys can see what I am talking about. Getting these cherry angiomas burned off is painful and mucho expensive. With that said, I did have one particular that I did not like the looks of. It was larger than the usual other ones, and it was located in my groin area. When I was shaving, it would, start to bleed and everything. Not good. During my annual skincare checkup, I mentioned this to my doctor, who was a female, so I felt comfortable with her. And then once she took a look at it, she agreed that it would be best to remove it. She coded it as an unusual growth and that it needed to be removed for health concerns. Well, they used some numbing injections, which honestly hurt more than the actual removal. She used a small scalpel, and the procedure was really over in about 5 minutes, if that. The healing process, however, was not pleasant. They put a surgical type of band on there and initially told me to take that off in about 24 hours, which I did. But then the problem was coming up with ways not to have my underwear scraping against an open sore. That is not easy, let me tell you. The problem is that any type of cloth or tissue paper that you use to cover up the wound tends to stick to the surface. And then you go, changing it, and you are ripping your skin literally, which hurts like nobody's business. More than once, I accidentally ripped the scab off, and it would start to bleed again. Honestly, not to get into graphic details, but it took over 3 weeks for this wound to heal because of the location and the delicate skin around it. So I definitely came to the conclusion that I would not attempt any further cherry angioma removals. It's just not worth it, and the pain and suffering is just not worth it. On top of that, I still got a bill for about $200 to pay out of pocket. I was thinking to myself that literally the hundreds of spots I have on my body all over, the doctors would make a fortune taking these off of me. So this is just a word to the wise. If you are thinking about taking any type of moles or growths off of you, first let a doctor determine if the pain and cost is worth the effort. Of course, if there's any concerns about being cancerous, there is no question to remove it. Just go ahead, do it. You don't even think about it. Also, as with me, if you are having bleeding issues due to scraping or cutting them accidentally during shaving, men and women, then your doctor needs to know about this, and you have to discuss removal options, okay? But if it's just for cosmetic reasons, just know that it will not be covered by insurance, and depending on the state you live in here in the United States, insurance will charge you quite a bit to have it removed, all right? Well, that's it for now. I hope you found this video topic helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, leave it below, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. Just a disclaimer, okay? That these are my own personal opinions. I am not a doctor, so seek medical advice before undergoing any of these procedures. Don't forget to get your annual, physicals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. There I go with my thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel, okay? I would love to have you become a member. to this little community where, you know, we're all inclusive and respectful of each other's comments and opinions and stuff. And I will be going ahead and putting up like a PDF book that I have discussed later on, and that has to do with skincare. And I'm probably gonna open up a buy me a cup of coffee, I think that's the website, and then putting it up there for a very small, you know, donation for you guys. Okay, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. I do want to do this skincare book. I've been working on it, and I do want to give it out to you guys. Okay, anyway, I love you guys. Keep well, stay out of the heat, stay hydrated, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.